That's how finely balanced this is. Just a movement of your shoulders like that. Bring it up. Move your shoulders back. Arms back. Really good. It's called a teeter table. I don't think they're that expensive, but if you're ever in back trouble, I would recommend one of these. I do a lot of lifting and carrying at work, and sometimes when I've had an hard day and my spine feels compressed, I just go on this for 5 or 10 minutes at a night and just stretch my back out again. I find it really helps. Anyway, got work to do. Jobs I have to do on a yearly basis. Every autumn, clear the leaves up. That's the problem. We live in amongst a load of trees. You get a lot of leaves, and if you don't clear it up, it causes no end of issues. Also, as you can see, this side of the house is on the main road, so I get all the traffic dirt, and it's not just leaves. There's probably tyre rubber in there and all sorts. That's a downpipe you can see on the side of the house there. So this is a drain. It's a year since I cleaned this one out, and so you can see how messy it gets up in just a year. I'll just give you a closer look. There you go. So yeah, if I don't clean it out, the water comes down the downpipe off the guttering, and just some of it soaks down, but a lot of it just comes onto the path and causes a puddle, and then that in turn sort of rests against the side of my house. Probably gives me problems in my cellar. You know, bits of damp down there. Clean the U-bend out. Probably should have gloves on, but that sort of thing doesn't tend to bother me. So it's about a foot down, and then you can just feel the U-bend. So I'm just cleaning out the silt, just to make it a little bit easier for the water to run away. It's good for another 12 months at least now. Just put that drain cover back on. Yeah, get another 12 months out of that. Idea to clean out the stop tap so you can find it in an emergency. That's another really good reason for doing this. I don't know how I'd ever find it if in an emergency if I didn't do this, because it'd just be covered over. So that's the water stop tap there. Those leaves tend to collect next to walls and stuff like that where the wind can't get to them. So it swirls them all around, and they always collect in the same place. Plus I park my van there as well. So that's the reason they collect there. But if I left them there, you can see where I park my van. I've got it's slate chippings, and if I just left the leaves, they just rot down and turn into mud, and then it'd just damage all the driveway. So what I do here, I just lightly brush the top layer off because the stuff underneath is still wet and that's stuck to the slate chippings. So firstly, I give it a light brush and get all the dry stuff off, and then you'll see in a minute, after a few minutes, the stuff underneath dries enough to give it another light brush off. And then if I leave it till next weekend, as long as it doesn't rain, I should be able to get the rest of these leaves off fairly easy. Because I don't want to take the slate chippings with it when I throw them over into the compost heap.
Right, that's a job I dread doing every year. That's only trouble with living where there's a load of trees. Once a year you have to clear it up, but never mind. As for global warming, well, it's 12th of November today, and it's bloody lovely. You know, I do my bit for environment, I recycle stuff for one thing and another, but, you know, I can't control it. So, am I wrong to just enjoy it and think, well, it's what it is, just enjoy it? Anyway, thanks for watching. See you again. Bye.